We are still without our quarterback of the future in Colt Doss. He still is going to miss another 3 weeks this season. In the last episode, I traded for a brand new quarterback in Malik Willis, and he also got hurt and will miss the next 3 weeks, so we are back to Andy Dalton. However, that is not who we're going to be starting at quarterback to begin this episode. We brought in another undrafted free agent quarterback in Shelton Woodley. This guy was almost going to be the main quarterback in this series until I saw that Colt Doss actually had a superstar dev trait. He comes in with 94 throw power, 76 deep accuracy. I'm going to hope he doesn't die as well. And today we will be taking on the 5-1 Buffalo Bills to kick off this episode. And it looks like we will get the ball first. Back to return is rookie PJ Gabriel, who is having a fantastic season, but this one will not come out of the end zone. Now here comes Shelton Woodley, who's been on the team about a week and already handed the reins to the offense. The plan, however, will remain the same of just give the ball to Breece Hall, and hopefully we don't have to get into a situation where we have to keep throwing the ball. And we're going to start on first down with a handoff to Hall to the outside, and he will start with a 1-yard run. That now sets up a 2nd and 9 for the Jets. Woodley out of shotgun, goes back to Breece Hall, and the blocking doesn't hold up. He only gets 1 more yard. Now a 3rd and 8. Well, we may get to see what quarterback Shelton Woodley can do. Out of shotgun, he'll drop back to pass and fire this one over the middle, and that one will fall incomplete. I thought we could hit Tyler Conklin. The defense is not off to a good start. The Bills have driven down to the Jets' 10-yard line here for a 2nd and 6. Allen from under center with a handoff to James Cook up the middle, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. We will start our next drive at our own 29-yard line with a handoff to Breece Hall. And this is at least more than a 1-yard run. He gets brought down for a gain of 5. Now on a 2nd and 5, Woodley out of shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. Roll to the outside. We're going to launch this one downfield for Breece Hall, and he'll make the catch inside the 30 all the way down to the 23-yard line. That is why I wanted to bring in a guy like Shelton Woodley. I was really just looking for throw power, and at 94, he has a bit of a cannon. Now from the 23-yard line, we will hand this one to Chuba Hubbard, and there will be nothing on that side of the field. 2nd down. Woodley now comes out with a 5-wide set. He'll drop back to pass. And we're going to fire this one downfield, and there he overthrows PJ Gabriel, or maybe I made a horrible read. Either way, it's intercepted. See, the issue here is I wanted to put the ball about right there where there are no defenders, but he puts it way downfield for some reason, and obviously ends up in a pick. The defense would end up forcing a punt, so it remains a 7-point game as we are now in the 2nd quarter here, and we will start this with a handoff to Breece Hall, who will have the 1st down and get brought down near the 35-yard line. A new set of downs with Woodley under center. We're going to go right back to Breece Hall. The blocking sets up to the outside, or at least I thought it did. We get a 5-yard gain. I thought we were going to get a lot more on that run. Now a 2nd and 5. Woodley back in shotgun. We will drop back to pass. Throw this one downfield, and that one gets deflected away. We are trying to get it to Garrett Wilson. That sets up a 3rd and 5. Woodley out of shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. Under pressure and getting sacked on the play. Never saw anything open up. The Bills end up chewing away a ton of clock on their next drive. We take over with 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the half, now down 13-0 because the extra point would get blocked. We're going to start with a screen pass to the outside, caught by Breece Hall. And can he get out of bounds? Yes, he will. Now we do still have all 3 timeouts. Woodley from under center will drop back to pass. And we're going to look to go deep downfield. Like I said, he can throw the ball deep, and that's going to get intercepted. So he can throw it deep right to the defense as they break tackles and finally get brought down to the 50-yard line. The Bills would get a field goal to end the half and then another field goal as they got the ball to start the half. So now it's a 19-0 game, handoff to Breece Hall, and that's not going to work at all. Now on 2nd and 10 from under center. We go back to Breece Hall, but he can't make that guy miss, and we are hit in the backfield for a loss of 3. All right, Woodley back in shotgun from his own 22. We'll drop back to pass. And we're going to try to fire this one downfield, but he's going to miss everybody. The Bills would miss a field goal on their next drive, so it's still 19-0 with 3:27 to go in the game. And we're going to start with a quick pass caught by Gabriel, who breaks that tackle, makes a spin move, and is brought down for the 1st down. Now 1st and 10 from the 41. Woodley back in shotgun. Hand off to Breece Hall, who will break one tackle, still going after breaking another, and has the 1st down. Woodley lines up under center with Hall in the backfield. We will run a play action. And now we have a wide open man downfield. That's Alan Lazard down to the 5-yard line. Now we come out in shotgun again. It's going to be a handoff to Breece Hall, who cuts back to the other side and will fight his way down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Chuba Hubbard's in the game. From the 4-yard line, we hand off to Hubbard, and he will be able to walk into the end zone. And Joey Sly misses another extra point in simulation. In our last game against Miami, he missed 1 in simulation, and then I missed 1, and ultimately that cost us the game, but it's now 19-6. The Bills would end up with a touchdown on the following drive and a 2-point conversion to make it 27-6. We come back out and we'll look to pass. Not seeing anything come open, and Woodley cannot run. That's a loss of 1. Now we have a 2nd and 11. Woodley back in shotgun, a quick throw to the outside. That one will be caught by Garrett Wilson, and he's got a gain to make it a 3rd and 2. Woodley now comes out as the only one in the backfield here on 3rd down. He takes the snap and will throw this one downfield to Tyler Conklin, who holds on through contact. 1st down, Jets. With 7 minutes to play now, Woodley from under center. We hand this one to Breece Hall, and that will go nowhere. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Woodley will take the snap from shotgun and will throw this one downfield. That one's caught by Breece Hall, and we are into Buffalo territory. Woodley now lines up under center. He'll take the snap and run the play action to Breece Hall. Looking to go downfield. We're going to fire for PJ Gabriel, but that's nowhere near him. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Woodley back in shotgun. We'll give another one to Breece Hall. He'll break that tackle and then get brought down for just a 2-yard gain. The run blocking has not really been there today. From the 41-yard line, Woodley out of shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. And we're going to fire this one downfield, and that's probably going to get deflected, and it is 4th and 8. We are going to go for it on 4th and 8 pretty much here in garbage time. Woodley will take the snap. And we'll throw this one underneath. That'll be caught by Garrett Wilson, but it's knocked out of his hands, and it's a turnover on downs. The Bills would then chew out the rest of the clock, so the final score today is 27-6, and I really think I just need to incorporate a little more short and quick passes to the offense, but I really don't know how well that's going to go anyway. Final stats, Josh Allen went 26 of 31 for 271 yards and 2 scores. Shelton Woodley in his NFL debut, 7 of 15 for 120 and 2 interceptions. James Cook ran for 105 and a touchdown. Breece Hall only ran for 39 yards. We need to get Chuba Hubbard into the end zone once. And then receiving, Gabe Davis 8 for 118 and 2 scores. None of our guys really did anything. Breece Hall was our best receiving threat today. The only bright side to that last game is that we are now 1 game closer to getting quarterback Colt Doss back in the starting lineup. So now let's jump into this game against the 2-4 Titans. The Titans would get the ball to start this game. Shelton Woodley remains our starting quarterback from our own 20-yard line. We will look to pass here on the first play. We're going to go deep downfield for PJ Gabriel, and it gets deflected away. I know I said I needed to include a lot more quick passes in this offense. We will get to that, but I wanted to take a shot on the first play. Now from under center, we'll drop back to pass, and we're not seeing anyone come open, but once again, we cannot escape, and now it's 3rd and 10. Woodley lines up under center from his own 19. We'll drop back to pass, and he's under pressure immediately and getting sacked. We will have to punt it away. And unfortunately, the defense would allow a touchdown, so now it's 7-0. We line up under center. We hand this one to Breece Hall. He goes up the middle for a solid gain and the 1st down. Now with a brand new set of downs, we're going to go right back to Breece Hall, this time to the outside, and he will stiff arm one man and then get brought down for just a 4-yard gain. Now Chuba Hubbard is checked into the game from the 41-yard line. We'll take the snap. We give it to Hubbard, who goes up the middle and can't make anyone miss and sets up a 3rd and 4. Woodley will come back in shotgun for this play. He takes the snap, and we're going to throw this one underneath. That'll be caught by PJ Gabriel, who cuts up the sideline, and the speedster is off to the races. He makes that man miss, and he is gone. Touchdown, Jets, from our receiver with 99 speed. Then the defense would be able to force a punt. So now 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. Woodley from under center. Now in the 2nd quarter. Hand off to Breece Hall, and that's going to result in a 2-yard gain. A 1-yard gain would bring up a 3rd and 7. Now Woodley back from shotgun. We'll throw this one downfield. That's caught by PJ Gabriel for the 1st down. I really did not think that play was going to work at all, but it gives us a new set of downs to the 31, and we will come out with a handoff to Breece Hall to the outside, and Hall can't make that man miss, and is brought down to the 44. Now a 2nd and 8. Woodley back in shotgun. We'll take the snap, and we'll throw this one over the middle. Once again, it's PJ Gabriel, and he is into Titans territory down at the 38. So far, he has 3 catches for 92 yards. He's the only one to catch a pass so far. Now Woodley lines up under center with Hall in the backfield. We'll drop back to pass. Rolling to the outside, waiting for someone to come open. Never mind, we'll just take off with him, and he ends up with a gain of 6 yards on the play. A 1-yard gain from Breece Hall, and the next run brings up a 3rd and 3. Now the 31, we give it to Hall, who goes right up the middle for the 1st down, tries to cut to the outside, but is brought down at the 20. Now a new set of downs. Woodley back in shotgun. We'll take the snap, and under pressure, getting sacked on the play. Our left tackle was completely destroyed that time. That sets up a 2nd and 15. Woodley back in shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. We'll throw this one downfield for Garrett Wilson, who makes the catch and has the 1st down to the 7. Now a 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Woodley lines up under center. Hand off to Breece Hall to the outside, and he is into the end zone, and we take the lead. I obviously have not shown a lot of defense in this episode so far, so let's go ahead and jump in here at 1st and goal from the 3 so we can at least see Derrick Henry truck a man into the end zone. Never mind, he won't get in. 2nd and goal. Now they come out in an I formation. Levis is under center. The clock is still running. We both have all 3 timeouts. They take the snap, hand off to Derrick Henry, and this time he'll break a tackle and get into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. We now have 1 minute and 31 seconds before halftime. With all 3 timeouts, we will come out with a screen pass out to Breece Hall, and the blocking's not going to set up at all as Hall is brought down for just a 1-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 9. Woodley out of shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. We'll step up in the pocket, and we're just going to launch this one downfield, and he overthrew everybody that time. Now a 3rd and 9. Woodley back in shotgun. We'll take the snap and look to pass. We're going to fire this one over the middle, but he overthrows everybody again, and we will punt it away. However, we do get the ball to start the second half with a tie game. We started our own 25-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Breece Hall, and that got blown up from the start. No gain. Now a 2nd and 10. Woodley lines up in shotgun. Breece Hall is still the running back. We are going to give it to Hall, who tries to bounce back to the left side, but will get brought down for no gain. Now it's a 3rd and 10. Woodley from shotgun will drop back to pass. He steps up in the pocket, throws downfield, and will miss Garrett Wilson. The Titans would end up with a field goal on their drive, so they have a 3-point lead. Hand off to Breece Hall to the outside, trying to use his speed, makes one man miss and gets a 3-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 7. Woodley out of shotgun will drop back to pass. Once again going to PJ Gabriel, who makes the catch, and now Gabriel trying to make people miss will get brought down to the 50-yard line. A 6-yard run from Breece Hall brings up a 2nd and 4, and now Chuba Hubbard's in the game. We will give it to Hubbard up the middle, and he gets hit immediately. 3rd down. Woodley comes out in shotgun for the 3rd and 4. He'll take the snap and look to pass. The lane opens up over the middle, but he's not quick enough to take advantage. 4th and 3. And we are going for it. Woodley out of shotgun. A quick throw over the middle will get deflected away from PJ Gabriel. I thought we could get it to him in time. Turnover on downs. Fortunately, the defense was able to force a punt. So with 9:44 to go in the game, the offense takes the field, and Breece Hall will get hit in the backfield. Now a 2nd and 12. He's out of shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. And we're going to launch this one downfield, and PJ Gabriel in a foot race cannot get there. He actually got a step on his guy. That sets up a 3rd and 12. Woodley will take the snap and look to pass again. We're going to wait and throw this one down the middle of the field. That's caught by Allen Lazard, his first reception today, to about the 50-yard line. Just a 1-yard run from Breece Hall now brings up a 2nd and 9. He'll take the snap and look to pass. We're going to go over the middle, and that is deflected away from PJ Gabriel again. A 1-yard gain followed by an incomplete pass now sets up a 3rd and 9 with 7:36 to play. And he'll quickly go downfield but overthrow Garrett Wilson. 4th and 9. We would punt the ball away, but now we're going to watch the defense here. With 7:27 to go, they need to get the ball back to the offense at least one more time. Will Levis from shotgun will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside will be caught by Traylon Burks, who breaks the tackle, gets the 1st down, and is brought down to the 34. Now Levis comes out in an I formation with Derrick Henry lined up at running back, but he will look to pass. A quick throw once again caught by Traylon Burks, this one for a 5-yard gain. A 2nd and 5 now. Levis back in shotgun will take the snap. Another quick throw, this one caught by DeAndre Hopkins, and he's got the 1st down to the 47. A 1-yard run from Derrick Henry brings up a 2nd and 9 now from the 48-yard line. Levis lines up under center. He'll look to pass again. A quick throw downfield to a wide open man. It's Traylon Burks again. I guess we've decided to just not cover Traylon Burks today. 1st and 10 from the 39. Levis will drop back to pass one more time. He throws off his back foot, finds Derrick Henry for a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 with about 3:40 to play. It's a handoff to Henry to the outside. He is met, breaks one tackle, and then is brought down to set up a 3rd and 6 here. With 3 minutes to play, Levis back in shotgun. The defense needs this stop. He will take the snap and look to pass. He throws underneath, and that'll be caught, and they have the 1st down. Now under 2.5 minutes to play at the Jets' 29-yard line. Levis back in shotgun with a handoff to Derrick Henry up the middle, and that will set up a 2nd and 6 here. That will take us to the 2-minute warning. We still have all 3 timeouts. Now on 2nd down, handoff to Derrick Henry again. He bounces it to the outside and will get brought down for a 3rd and 5 now. Can we get this stop? Levis lines up under center. Henry is the running back. From the 25-yard line, he'll drop back to pass. A quick throw downfield to a wide open man, and another 1st down for the Titans as we burn our 2nd timeout. That might be the end of this game. From the 16-yard line, Levis lines up under center. Derrick Henry is the running back. They send Burks in motion. It's a handoff to Henry. He is hit immediately, and we burn our final timeout. Now a 2nd and 11 with 1:48 to go. Levis comes out in an I formation from the 17. It's another handoff to Henry to the outside, and he has the first down and more, brought down at the 1-yard line. That will wrap this game up. Your final score today is 17-14. We actually made a close game this week with Shelton Woodley at quarterback. I'm kind of shocked by that, but this wasn't a very great Titans team. They also only had 2 wins on the season. Will Levis went 23 of 27 against our secondary for 245 and a touchdown. Shelton Woodley 7 of 15 for 165 and a score. Running the ball, once again, we couldn't do a whole lot. Breece Hall did find the end zone once, and then receiving, PJ Gabriel was really the only receiver we could manage to hit consistently. We only have to get through one more game before we get rookie quarterback Colt Doss back in this lineup.